all students to take their position and deliver a song.
Group standard is group attention. प्रार्थना गीत शुरू कर।
दया कर दान भक्ति का हमें परमात्मा देना, दया करना हमारी आत्मा में शुद्धता देना, हमारे ज्ञान में आओ प्रभु, आंखों में बस जाओ, अंधेरे दिल में आकर के परम ज्योति जगा देना, बहा दो प्रेम की गंगा, दिलों में प्रेम का सागर, हमें आपस में मिलजुल कर प्रभु रहना सिखा देना, हमारे कर्म हो सेवा, हमारे धर्म हो सेवा, सदा ईमान हो सेवा, व सेवक चर बना देना, वतन के वास्ते जीना, वतन के वास्ते मरना, वतन पर जान फिदा करना, प्रभु हमको सिखा देना, दया कर दान भक्ति का हमें परमात्मा देना, दया करना हमारी आत्मा में शुद्धता देना।
Score right about 10.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗೀತು ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮೇಡಮ್
because you are in the middle.
हल हल
check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check.
A warm welcome sets the tone for every memorable celebration. To formally welcome the gathering and share the spirit of the special occasion, I invite Yashmita to present the welcome speech.
Namaste, respected President Dr. Vasant Kumar Uncle, our beloved Director Usha Aunty, our respected Principal Usha Aunty, dear parents, dear teachers and my fellow friends. On behalf of the CREAA family, I warmly welcome you all to our 80th Independence Day celebration. Today, we celebrate the freedom of sacrifice and courage of our great freedom fighters. As we honor their legacy, let us also commit ourselves to the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. Let us celebrate this day with pride, patriotism and commitment. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to everyone. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you for those warm and gracious words. Every meaningful beginning seeks the blessings of the Almighty. Let us now immerse ourselves in a beautiful invocation song presented by our friends seeking blessings for freedom, peace and success.
Move front 3. जय 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 भारत माता, जय 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 भारत माता। अविरत हो तेरी गौरव गाथा, अविरत हो तेरी गौरव गाथा। जय 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 भारत माता, जय 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 भारत माता।
for that beautiful and soulful presentation. A developed nation needs healthy minds and healthy bodies. Yoga teaches us balance, discipline, concentration, and harmony. Values that are essential for a healthy and progressive India. Let us now witness a graceful yoga presentation by our students. That was truly graceful and refreshing. Thank you, my dear friends. The joy of freedom is best expressed through the innocence and enthusiasm of our little ones. Get ready to witness a delightful dance performance by our Montessori children. Let us welcome our little stars.
भारतं विकसित भारतं विकसित भारतं विकसित भारतं समर्थं सशस्त्रं स्वच्छ भारतं विकसित भारतं विकसित भारतं आधुनिक प्रगल्भः योगसोऽहं विज्ञानविहं रामायण रामायण महाभारतं ब्रेकिंग भारतं डिजिटल भारतं विकसित भारतं विकसित भारतं 40 कोटि हम समृद्धि की चोटी हम आईटी में भी माइटी हम आसमान को छूता निफ्टी हम हर गरीब की रोटी हम बेटा समान बेटी हम किसान शक्ति हम देशभक्ति हम राम हम रहीम हम सबका साथ भारतम यंगेस्ट नेशन भारतम स्टार्टअप भारतम विकसित भारतम विकसित भारतम विकसित भारतम विकसित भारतम विकसित भारतम विकसित भारतम
What a wonderful performance. A big round of applause for our little stars. History tells us where we came from, while imagination helps us envision where we can go. Grade 5 is now ready to take us on an exciting journey through time with their presentation, Time Travel Seminar. Let us welcome Grade 5.
Viksit Bharat by ensuring food security and contributing to economic growth. That is why I proudly say that farmers are the backbone of India's growth, and I am proud to be a farmer. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Hello. Namaste. I am Hasini. As a sportsperson, I proudly stand before you today as sports. People often think that sports is only about winning medals, but sports teaches discipline, hard work, teamwork, courage and determination, qualities that build a strong nation. Whether it was winning sports at Olympic Games, Paralympic Games, Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, or bringing home trophies in cricket, badminton, chess, football, athletics, or many other sports. Each victory filled every Indian heart with pride. Our achievements inspired millions of children to play sports, stay healthy, dream big, and believe that they too could make India proud. I believe that every medal is just more than a prize. Each victory filled every Indian's hard work with pride, dedication, and excellence. I am committed that I am committed that I take closer to the dream of Viksit Bharat. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Namaste. My name is ARJUN, and as an entrepreneur, my contribution to India's growth is I start my business not only to earn profit but to give opportunities to others. By building my company, I give jobs for others so their families can earn a better living. I believe in Make in India. I manufacture quality products in our own nation so we can depend less on imports. As entrepreneurs, our goal is go to Viksit Bharat, develop India. So let's strive for it and let's get the Viksit Bharat. Thank you. Jai Hind. Namaste. My name is Shiva and I am an history scientist and I am proud to contribute to India's growth with space science and technology. Many people think that rockets only go to space, but did you know that space technology helps us every day? The satellites we build help farmers predict rainfall, fishermen find safe fishing zones, students learn through online education, doctors provide telemedicine, and people navigate using GPS. I work with my team to design and launch satellites and space missions that make India proud. We successfully sent Chandrayaan to explore the moon, Mangalyaan to reach Mars on its very first attempt, and Aditya L1 to study the sun. These achievements showed the world that India can accomplish great things with hard work, innovation, and determination. Every successful launch inspires young minds to dream big, become scientists, engineers, and innovators, and build a brighter future for our nation. I am proud that my work has helped India become a global space power and has contributed to the vision of Viksit Bharat. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Hello. Namaste. My name is Sirisha and I am a freedom fighter. I am proud to have contributed to India's growth by fighting for our nation's freedom. There was a time when India was ruled by others. Our people did not have the freedom to make their own decisions. I dreamt of an India where every and self-respect. I stood with millions of brave men and women who sacrificed their comfort, their families, and even their lives for the sake of our motherland. We joined peaceful movements, raised our voices against injustice, and inspired people to unite as one nation. Many of us endured imprisonment, hardship, and suffering, but we never gave up because we believed that freedom was worth every sacrifice. Our struggle finally led to India's independence on 15th August 1947. That freedom became the strong foundation on which modern India was built. It allowed our nation to create its own constitution, establish democracy, advance in science,
education, science, agriculture, sports, industry, and space technology. Today, every achievement of India is possible because we first won our freedom. I am proud that my sacrifice helped build a free, united, and a democratic India, paving the way for the dream of a Viksit Bharat. Let us honor our freedom by being responsible citizens, respecting our constitution, working hard, and serving our nation with honesty and pride. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Namaste. My name is Sohan. I'm a child from 2047. I come from the year 2047 when India celebrates its 100th year of independence. I'm proud to tell you that my India has become a Viksit Bharat, a developed, clean and prosperous nation. Our cities and villages are smart, green and developed. We travel in electric and hydrogen powered vehicles, and our rivers are clean. Every child receives quality education and every family has access to excellent health care. Most importantly, people live in harmony, respect one another and care for the environment. This bright future became possible because people like you worked hard, dreamed big and never gave up on India. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Grade 5, for taking us on that fascinating journey through time. Innovation is the driving force behind a developed nation. When young minds think differently, ask questions, and create solutions, they become the change makers of tomorrow. Grade 10 now brings us CREAA edX speaker, showcasing the spirit of ideas, innovation, and inspiration. Let us welcome. It is my privilege and honor to invite our esteemed CREAA edX speakers to join us on the stage. May I request Mr. Shlok to kindly come up on stage.
Namaste everyone. Let me ask you a question. When I say a Viksit Bharat, most of us imagine tall glass skyscrapers, booming tech hubs, soaring skylines, super fast railways, and a powerful economy. But what we don't notice is that education is the most crucial common factor among all of this. When we say a fully developed India, we must aim to achieve education and literacy among the 1.4 billion population of this nation. Think about it. Buildings don't innovate, people do. Machines don't learn, people do. Imagine a person from a remote village gets access to the mechanical and digital tech tools of today's generation. They are no longer isolated by geography. Suddenly, a smartphone becomes a portal to the world's biggest and best libraries. With just a few clicks, the village youth aren't just watching videos. They're mastering coding or they're learning how to launch global businesses. If we take a look at today's India, we realize that the Indian education system is slowly moving from the ideology of how to think to what to think. The Indian education system is aiming to teach the youth about critical thinking, problem solving, and questioning instead of teaching them irrelevant topics. Here, we understand that education isn't just about teaching, textbooks, examinations. It is about raising the future of this generation. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
I now invite Mr. Vijwal to join us.
What's the point of reaching Mars if we make Earth uninhabitable? When you think of the word Viksit Bharat, what comes to your mind? Tall glass skyscrapers, high-speed trains, advanced technology. Well, let me ask you a question. What good is a developed nation if we don't have clean water to drink and fresh air to breathe? A truly developed nation isn't just about economic wealth, but it's also about ecological health. A truly Viksit Bharat is a green India. Green India doesn't just mean planting a tree every year for a photograph. It's a complete shift in our mindset. Transitioning to sustainable energy sources, shifting to sustainable transport methods, eliminating single-use plastics. These are all things we can do to achieve Green India. In 2047, when the country celebrates 100 years of independence, my generation will be leading it. The infrastructure we build today must not destroy the environment that we need tomorrow. We cannot buy a clean environment. We have to build it. So, let's redefine what progress looks like, brick by brick, seed by seed. Because a country's development isn't just based on its GDP. It's based on its green cover. So let's not build India, let's grow India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
May I request Mr. Venkat to kindly grace the stage.
From local to global, from bites to progress. Namaste and good morning to one and all present here. Today, I am going to be talking about a revolution which lives in our pockets and shapes the world around us. Digital India. This scheme is the very highway connecting us to the ultimate vision of a developed nation. Viksit Bharat by 2047. From local to global, from bites to progress. Let me tell you a story. Ramesh is a vegetable vendor. He used to go through his wallet and go find the changes to give to people. But today, he receives payments through UPI seamlessly. Many auto drivers are connected with their customers through apps like Ola, Uber and Namayatri. These are the improvements made in people's lives. By 2047, we are going to eliminate corruption and black money. And we are going to improve many people's lives. Today, India is far ahead of many developed countries digitally. India is going to achieve this. Today, as the youth of this nation, we are the driving force of this change. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
I invite Ms. Kirti join us on the stage.
Think about a bird trying to fly with only one wing. No matter how strong that one wing is, it will frantically circle and fall. For decades, India has been trying for greatness. We speak proudly about Viksit Bharat 2047, a developed economy, a digital leadership. But a national progress cannot be marked without women's safety. This tragic incident at Kolkata's Arjun Medical College case, a young doctor brutally violated and murdered. This shook the conscience of an entire nation. This also brutally exposed the flaws and delayed investigation, basic safety of a woman. Let's try to prevent these tragedies. India has taken firm steps with Supreme Court establishing National Task Force. From CCTV surveillance to access control resting quarters, now workplace safety is being institutionalized. Let's think about India's potential we are risking. Take Draupadi Murmu as an example. She, who rose from a humble grassroots to become supreme commander of her armed force. This proves us that there is no glass that is unbreakable. And India now leads the world with 43% of STEM graduates being women, with visionaries like Dr. Tessie Thompson, Dr. Ritu Karidal driving the tech defense missions. From business hubs to international icons raising our flags worldwide. Indian women are proving that they are not asking for charity. They are the primary drivers of nation's growth. An India that protects our daughter is an India that commands the future. Let's build a world where a girl's ambition is only limited by sky and not threatened by her surroundings. Let's give India both wings to fly. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
May I request Ms. Jitiksha to please come forward.
Imagine a time when India was still finding its feet as a young nation. A time when visionary pioneers like Dr. Vikram Sarabhai and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam didn't let circumstances dictate our destiny. A time when our scientists carried rocket parts on bicycles and launched rockets from a small fishing village. This isn't a story I'm telling you about. This once was a reality. The world looked at India and wondered, can this country really reach the stars? India did not answer with words. India answered with a rocket. From those humble beginnings of ISRO, India wrote a story the world could not ignore. We reached Mars with Mangalyaan on our very first attempt. We discovered water on the moon with Chandrayaan-1. But true strength is not tested in easy victories. It is forged in the fire of heartbreaking failures. When Chandrayaan's-2 lander lost contact, an entire nation's heart broke in unison. We felt the agony of coming so close, yet we refused to bow down. ISRO did not surrender. It rebuilt, recalculated, and rose stronger. And in 2023, Chandrayaan-3 made history, making India the first country to successfully land on Moon's south pole. Where superpowers hesitated, India planted her flag. As Narendra Modi ji declared, Bharat chand par hai, humne wahan apna rashtriya gaurav sthapit kiya hai. And that pride belongs to legends like Satish Dhawan, K. Sivan, and S. Somanath, and to every Indian who dared to dream. We turned our eyes to the sun with Aditya L1, and now with Gaganyaan, we prepare to send our Indian astronauts to the space, carrying 1.4 billion heartbeats into the cosmos. Every launch carries a dream. Every hope carries a countdown. We may have started with little, but we were never short of ambition. Today, when we look up at the sky, let us remember India is showing the world. The country that dares to dream can make even the impossible take off. Jai Hind.
Let us welcome Ms. Kritika onto the stage.
When a young athlete wins on the world stage, they don't just win a medal, they shatter the ceiling of doubts for millions. Namaste and a very good morning to one and all present here. I, a CREAA speaker, will be delivering a speech on sports and national pride. Now, imagine a young girl from a small village in Kerala training with limited facilities but carrying a dream bigger than any obstacle. That girl was none other than P.T. Usha. In the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics, she had missed an Olympic medal by just 100th second in a 400-meter hurdles. Although she returned without a medal, she returned with something even greater. She gave India hope. Her determination inspired thousands of young athletes in India. Her story reminds us that sports isn't just about winning medals. It's about building confidence, uniting the nation, and contributing to the growth of a Viksit Bharat, developed India. When the national anthem plays on an Olympic podium and the tricolor rises, 1.4 billion hearts beat to the exact same rhythm. In that moment, we don't just see an athlete, we see the unstoppable pride of a nation. As we march towards Viksit Bharat 2047, we often measure progress in terms of trillion-dollar highways and tech hubs. But a true superpower isn't just built on concrete alone. It is forged in the fire of grit, discipline, and competitive spirit. Sports isn't just a pastime or entertainment. It's our national pride in motion. It teaches us that resilience is non-negotiable and that unity is our greatest strategy. To build a truly developed nation, we must back our talents with a world-class infrastructure, with unwavering support and zero compromise on opportunity. Because When our athletes win, India stands taller. Let us build a nation that doesn't just watch history from the stands. Let us build a nation that runs, leaps, and conquers the world stage. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
I now invite Ms. Amoga to join our distinguished panel.
Right now, as we speak, there lies an invisible soldier at our border. This soldier, he doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep. He does nothing but protect our country. Do you know who this soldier is? This soldier is AI, Artificial Intelligence. Namaste and good morning. I'm a CREAA Ed speaker, and today my topic is AI and robotics. What I just described to you, this isn't science fiction. This is reality that is happening at this moment. Do you know the Kumbh Mela that happened a few years ago? In that area, drones circled everywhere. They had an AI program which got to know where violence and unrest would take place. But in the end, tragedy still struck. Why? Because we were understaffed. We did not have enough police officers. Not just here, at the LOC in the snow-capped mountains, we have AI-powered fences. These fences can detect any thermal cues, can get to know where and when the enemy is going to strike. But it is our soldiers that bravely go into the war. This is just two examples of the multiple, showing us that while AI might be the knowledge, our soldiers, our men, we are the strength behind it. We will do it. Our country can only attain independence when we all are safe, when each and every one of us feels safe to walk at any time and any moment. And we can attain this safety through artificial intelligence. Our soldiers can go to war knowing that behind them lies a power so great, so powerful, that it can do anything in the world. We are always afraid. What will happen if AI takes our jobs? What will happen to me? But AI is not human. AI will never be human. AI is here to build and is here to protect. Artificial intelligence has made us such a big and wonderful canvas, but we have to paint on it. Our dreams, hopes, and achievements, we will paint and we will attain success. While artificial intelligence carves the path to the success, we will walk. We Indians will walk till the last step. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
May I request Ms. Tanushya to kindly come up on stage.
Imagine walking miles every day with a heavy clay pot on top of your head just for water that will barely last a day. A huge family of 8 to 10 people using a single bathroom. And after a tired, long, exhausting day, you come and sit at the kitchen table just to figure out you have no food for your family. This isn't a story I'm telling you all, but a reality for many people out there. Good morning and namaste. I'm a CREAA Ed speaker speaking about rural development. Decades before, Mahatma Gandhi ji said that the future of India lies in its villages. And as today we celebrate Independence Day, we must ask ourselves from within, what does a true independence mean to a family who is dividing their 2 meals among their 4 children? True independence cannot be a political reality. Instead, it must be a lived truth. And now, we are rewriting the scripts of each and every villager out there. Look at Jal Jeevan Mission, which has accelerated rural tap water, and VBG Ramji Act, which guarantees a rural employment. But we aren't stopping at that. Looking ahead, Viksit Bharat 2047, we aim at complete climate resilience, mandating rooftop harvesting across the mandating rainwater harvesting across the rooftops through the rural terraces to save the water table forever. When we build our villages, we build our entire nation to greater heights that even we didn't imagine of. Let us build the truly free future together and change the narrative of many people out there. The soil of our villages is the soul of the country. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Let us also welcome Lasya to the stage.
Think of a tree near your house. No matter how tall it is, if its roots are weak, it will fall in the first storm. In the same way, no matter how fast our economy grows, if our cities are weak, polluted, and unsustainable, our dream of Viksit Bharat cannot stand strong. Namaste and good morning, everyone. I am a CREAA speaker speaking about sustainable city. As India marches towards 2047 as a Viksit Bharat, it runs directly through our cities. Today, our cities make over 2/3 of our economic output. But they also face congestion, scarcity, and pollution. A developed India cannot be built on crumbling foundations. Viksit Bharat needs cities that are strong, smart, and breathing, not just concrete jungles. So, how should a sustainable Indian city look like? Well, it runs on decentralized solar power. It treats wastewater as a resource and not as waste. It replaces traffic jams and exhaustive fumes with electric mobility and strong public transit. We already have the blueprint. Through the Smart Cities mission and thousands of Indian green startups, we are managing to shift from just managing the waste to turning them into resources. Let us pledge today to build urban spaces that sustain our growth and not suffocate it. Because reimagining our cities today means making a glorious Viksit Bharat tomorrow. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
And now I invite Ms. Adya to join us.
Namaste, I am a CREAA speaker. Today we're going to discuss about a slightly understated topic, responsible citizenship. At the stroke of midnight hour, when the entire world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. In his Tryst with Destiny speech, Nehru had warned us that freedom isn't just a title, it's a responsibility. Building this nation isn't just the government's job, it's ours. But somewhere along the way, we started treating patriotism as passive pride, when true citizenship is an active service. So what does active service actually look like, you might ask? Well, it begins with basic civic sense. We talk a lot about protecting our environment and our public assets, but all of us know someone who will treat the city as a garbage can. We have people with master degrees who won't think twice about throwing a plastic wrapper on the ground. Sanitation workers will clear a street at 7 a.m. 24 hours later, someone will look at the clean pavement, decide it's a fresh canvas, and kicks off a littering contest all over again. We laugh, but it's not so funny when a stray animal chokes on that same plastic because someone was too lazy to walk 10 steps to a bin. We need to understand that we have to become rational, that our 2 seconds of convenience shouldn't cost an animal its life or turn our neighborhood into a dump site. And civic sense isn't just about trash, it's about how we treat people. How many of us know someone who looks down on people serving in the background, may it be the security at our gate, or domestic help, or just someone from a marginalized community because they don't have the same degree or bank balance? Our democracy guarantees equal rights and dignity for all. Yet we have people who refuse to wipe down a table because that's the maid's job. True citizenship means chipping away at that arrogance and ensuring that everyone gets the same respect we demand for ourselves. Independence was inherited by us as a gift, but it must be guarded as a promise. So this Independence Day, let us all stop waiting for the government or someone else to fix our society. It's not how loudly we sing the national anthem today that matters, but how we act on August 16th. Let us all voluntarily, as responsible citizens, build a nation worthy of its past and its future together. Thank you and Jai Hind.
May I request each of our speakers to kindly come forward and take your place on the dais. Let us welcome them with a big round of applause as they join us on the stage. Progress happens when we listen, question, discuss and learn from different perspectives. Grade 7 is now ready to present an engaging panel discussion exploring ideas that can shape the India of tomorrow. Let us welcome Grade 7.
Namaste, I am Daksha and now we will have a panel discussion by 7th graders. The topic is what will make India a developed nation by 2047. The members of the panel are Chirayu as the teacher, Shrijit as the farmer, Partha as the doctor, Manan as the scientist, Samruddhi as the entrepreneur, Darshan as the sports person, Ananta as the environmentalist, and Rohan as the student.
Namaste, I'm Purvi. Now, my first question is to the teacher. As a teacher, what inputs and contributions will you make towards building a Viksit Bharat?
Thank you for that question. As a teacher, I believe in education in the foundation, not only knowledge and skills, value for life, all through artificial intelligence, robotics, and digital classroom will play a major role in education teacher. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, my question is to Shrijit as farmer. What would your life be like as a farmer by 2047?
As a representative of India's farmers, I strongly believe that agriculture will be one of the strongest pillars of a developed India by 2047. Farmers will be highly skilled professionals using modern and advanced technology to increase productivity, protect nature, and to improve their income. Wondering how we will achieve this? Organic farming without purchasing fertilizers. laser weeding and micro-spraying robotics, multi-cropping and dairy farming, solar farming, rainwater harvesting, and vertical farming and planting crops in greenhouses. Yes, what else? Happy farmers will build a healthy and prosperous nation. Us farmers will help create a sustainable and strong Viksit Bharat by 2047. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, my next question goes to Partha, who is a doctor. How will advanced technologies improve the diagnostics and the treatment for diseases by 2047?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for that question, Purvi. Well, as a doctor, I believe a healthy nation is the foundation of a developed Bharat. By 2047, our goal is just not to treat diseases, but to prevent them through healthy lifestyles, nutrition, hygiene, and better health care. And not to lie, but without technologies such as artificial intelligence, telemedicines, and technologies such as nanotechnology, doctors do diagnosis earlier and give the cure earlier, faster, and more accurately. And people who live in the remote villages of India will also be getting better healthcare facilities through digital technology. This ensures that nobody is left out. However, and also, speaking of technologies, biohybrid parts will be made. These parts will replace damaged organs or parts. And these will be a mix of cell-replacing technology and prosthetics. However, technology alone can't heal a patient's disease. Empathy, compassion, and a patience of a doctor also contributes to the healing process. And also, how do doctors contribute to Viksit Bharat? So, if a citizen has good vaccinations, mental health, healthy lifestyle, and physical health, he'll be more educated. There'll be more workflows for him, and he'll be producing much more benefits for India. There'll be stronger families, and this will all lead to a stronger economy. So, this will make India financially stronger. And according to me, I think this is how doctors will contribute to Viksit Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Partha.
My question is to Samruddhi as the entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, what contribute do you develop in India in 2047?
Well, as an entrepreneur, I believe in three things that will make India a developed nation. Firstly, jobs renovation. We must move from service for the world to products from India. Indian startups must solve problems like education, health, agriculture, and climate with technology, and then take these solutions global. Second, skill plus scale. A developed India needs a skilled workforce. We must also invest in training and not just hiring. And we must scale using digital tools, credit, and exports so that wealth reaches Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Third, trust and infrastructure. Easier compliance, faster logistics, cleaner energy, and a digital public infrastructure like UPI will help smaller businesses compete with the biggest in the world. If each company builds one product, creates 100 jobs, and solves one real problem, 1.4 billion people of India will pull India forward together. Thank you.
My next question is to Manan as the scientist. As an Indian scientist, what development will you invent in the field of astronomy in 2047?
Namaste. Thank you for the good question. As a scientist, I believe that science, innovation and research will play a key role in making India a developed nation by 2047. Scientific discoveries will improve everyday lives. They help us to develop better medicines, clean energy, smart farming, advanced technology, and safer transportation. Through research and innovations, we can solve challenges related to healthcare, climate change, food security, and sustainable development. By encouraging your young minds to ask questions, experiments, and think creatively, we can build a generation of innovators and problem solvers. Investment in science, technology, and artificial intelligence, space research, and renewable resources will make India a global leader in innovations. However, scientific progress must be guided by ethics and responsibility. Every invention should improve people's lives while protecting environment and natural resources. When scientists, teachers, industries, citizens work together, we can make solutions that benefit every Indian. Science has the power to transform dreams into reality. Together, let us use knowledge, creativity, and innovations to build a stronger, smarter, and sustainable development by Viksit Bharat by 2047. I am sure that India will be third or five nations globally in scientific research and innovations. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Now, my question is to Ananta. As an environmentalist, what steps would you take to make India pollution-free in 2047?
As an environmentalist, I believe that India can be a developed nation if we build a clean, green, and a sustainable future. We have to reduce pollution and we have to conserve natural resources by the three rules: reduce, reuse, and recycle. We have to use eco-friendly materials to build homes, and every home should adopt rooftop solar panels, and we have to ban single-use plastics, and we have to adopt waste management and segregation projects. Let's be a responsible citizen and help our environment to grow and become healthier, greener, Viksit Bharat by 2047. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, my question is to Rohan, a student. What are the major changes that may take place in education system by 2047?
Thank you for the question. Namaste everyone. As a student, I believe that education is the driving forces behind a developed India by 2047. Learning will move beyond examination and focus on practical skills, creativity, innovation, and problem solving. Technology will make learning more exciting, accessible. The students are going to benefit from learning in their native language, skill-based learning, AI tutors, digital libraries, and project-based learning with personal AI companions. However, we should use technology wisely. Excessive use of gadgets can affect our eyesight, concentration, and overall well-being. However, we must maintain a healthy balance between digital learning, outdoor activities, sports, reading, and face-to-face interactions. A developed nation needs knowledgeable, skilled, and committed to long life learning. As a student, we must be curious, disciplined, and be curious. By combining technology, we must have strong values and strong benefit to become a great leader, a future leader, innovator, and build a strong and more prosperous Viksit Bharat by 2047. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohan. Now my question is to Darshan as sportsperson. How can we encourage every generation to actively participate in sports and physical activities by 2047?
Thank you for the question, Sanidhi. Namaste, everyone. As a sports person, I believe that sports is a powerful pillar of the youth empowerment and the national development. It helps us build discipline, teamwork, leadership, and resilience. They promote unity by bringing people from different cultures and backgrounds together. To make India a national developed nation by 2047, we must need modern sports schools and universities, district level sports academies to nurture grassroots and talents. And we also need world-class coaching facilities. Fitness should become a Jan Andolan, a people's movement, encouraging every citizen to lead a healthy and active life. Government initiatives like Khelo India, Fit India and Kirti will attract people and youth to play indoor and outdoor games. A sporting culture is not only about winning medals or bringing international recognition, but also creates career, boosts economy, and also it brings a national. It also inspires our national pride. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Darshan.
Thank you, all of you. Same time.
ಅಮ್ಮನೇ ಬೇಕು ಮಧ್ಯ ಚೇರ್ ತಮ್ಮ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಚೇರ್ give him the mic. Now only don't give, we will start talking. Aವಾಗ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಾಗ ಅವನು ಕೂಡ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Grade 7, for that thought-provoking discussion. Music has the power to unite hearts and awaken our patriotic spirit. Let us now enjoy a beautiful song presented by 6th graders.
Viksit Bharat. ನೀನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಾ. ನೀನು come out, you come out. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಯಾರು. ಹಾಗೆ.
I love my land, my home so wide, with hills and rivers far and wide. I plant a seed, I lend a hand, I care for every grain of sand. I'll shine in my land, I'll do what's right, with honest heart and future bright. I stand for peace, I stand for truth, India's light as proud young youth. I follow rules, I speak with grace, and spread some joy in every place. I help the weak, I keep it clean. This is my India, strong and green. I'll shine in my land, I'll do what's right, with honest heart and future bright. I stand for peace, I stand for truth, in India's light as proud young youth. I'll shine in my land, I'll do what's right, with honest heart and future bright. I stand for peace, I stand for truth, in India's light as proud young youth. I love my land, my home so wide. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Democracy thrives when young minds think, question, and lead. Our future leaders are now ready to take the stage. Grade 9 presents Youth Parliament, where ideas, opinions, and perspectives come together for a stronger India.
Namaste everyone, this is Charita reporting live from Times of CREAA. Behind me you can see the arrangements made for today's Youth Parliament. Our young ministers are all set to gather for an important discussion. But what exactly are they going to discuss? What issues will they raise and what solutions will they bring forward? Well, the wait is almost over and we are about to know what this important session has in store. Stay tuned for more updates.
Namaste. Honorable members, a very good morning to everyone. I welcome you all to today's session of the Youth Parliament. We have assembled here, deliberate on the vision of Viksit Bharat and to discuss meaningful policies that will help build a stronger, more inclusive and developed India. I request all honorable members to maintain dignity and decorum throughout the proceedings of this House. With that, I declare today's session of the Youth Parliament open. Now, we will begin with question hour. Let us start with Education Minister.
Honorable Speaker and respected members, the future of a nation is not written in its parliament. It is first built in its classrooms. Today, I stand not just as the Education Minister, but as the voice of every child who dares to dream. The opposition asks us why we are introducing smart classrooms. I ask them a different question. If every child dreams under the same sky, why should their opportunities be different? A child in Bengaluru learns through smart boards and digital labs, while another in a village struggles with broken benches and outdated textbooks. Our vision for Viksit Bharat is simple, bridging the gap between cities and villages. We will do this by ensuring that modern classrooms, digital learning, trained teachers and quality resources reach every corner of India. Our second priority is transparent examination. Nyayavillada parikshe, pariksheye alla.
I oppose on this statement.
Please sit down. Let her complete. Please, faster, please.
We will strengthen security against paper leaks, improve evaluation transparency, and ensure every deserving student gets justice. Finally, I speak for millions of parents. Why should education become a luxury? Our government will ensure fair and transparent regulation of private school fees so that no parent is burdened by the arbitrary fee hikes and no child's education is compromised because of the family's wallet. Because, ladies and gentlemen, education should never become a marketplace where dreams are sold to the highest bidder. Honorable Speaker, we do not seek an India where only a few children succeed. We seek an India where every child gets the right opportunity to succeed. Let us not ask ourselves whether these reforms are too difficult. Let us ask ourselves, if not now, then when? If not us, then who? Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Minister. Opposition, please say what you have to say briefly.
Speaker, sir, I would like to ask the Education Minister that what were they doing when the paper leaks happened not once but twice? She stated that every child dreams under the same sky, but now her and her ministry has shattered the dreams of over 1 lakh students who are now on the streets because of the paper leaks. What is your thought about this, Miss?
Honorable Speaker, the opposition says I'm shattering the dreams of our children because of paper leaks, not once but twice. Let me be absolutely clear. When a paper is leaked, it is the honest student's dreams who is put at risk. But the opposition must understand the difference between me acknowledging this failure and me abandoning that responsibility. We aspire to introduce computer-based exams to avoid these paper leaks in future.
Isn't computer-based exam more prone to cyber threats?
Cybersecurity is a serious concern. I understand that. We can use encrypted question paper, restricted access, secure examination servers, multi-factor authentication, independent cybersecurity audits, and most importantly, the system must have backup and contingency plan. Because Viksit Bharat is not a promise we make to this house. It is a promise we make to every child in this nation. Har bacche ki udan, Viksit Bharat ki pehchan. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Minister. Minister of Technology, please speak.
Namaste to Honorable Speaker and respected members. I am very happy to see the current innovations in technology from Chandrayaan 3 to UPI and all the way to quantum computing. If we keep improving like this, we will reach the dream of Viksit Bharat by 2047. Every government school will receive reliable internet, smart classrooms and modern computer laboratories. We are trying to provide every student in rural areas the same learning opportunities as students in urban areas by providing them with online learning platforms like Diksha, Siddh, and many more. India should invest in drones for surveillance and attack, just how we did in Operation Sindoor. Artificial intelligence for analyzing information, advanced radar, and cyber defense. For this, we have already assigned the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center. Young scientists are receiving scholarships and better research opportunities, so India does not face a brain drain. Research in renewable energy can save the environment. Continued investment in space technology such as weather satellites and broadcast satellites.
Please sit down. Let him complete. This is unparliamentary. You must sit.
Can improve in communication, weather forecasting, and disaster management. Just like disaster management technology, like seismic sensors, satellite remote sensing to detect natural disasters even before they occur. If we implement the resolutions I have mentioned and continue the improvements we have already achieved, we will reach the dream of Viksit Bharat by 2047. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Minister. Opposition, please say.
Is space exploration programs really necessary for a developing country like India, where millions are starving and millions are below poverty line?
I can understand many people are below poverty line, but if we increase our investment in space technology, our weather forecasting satellites can detect cyclones before they occur, because cyclones are a big, tragic natural disaster. It can destroy lots of houses near the coastal areas and cause floods, making more people go into poverty. Thank you.
Ministry of Youth, please speak.
Honorable Speaker and respected members of this Parliament. What happens when the energy of India's youth meets the government's vision? A Viksit Bharat is formed. Today, I'm not just standing as the Minister of Youth and Sports, but as a voice of 65 crore young Indians who will decide what India looks like in 2047. The dream of a Viksit Bharat is not just a government's vision. It is a people's movement, and at the center of this movement lies our youth. Let's cut through the noise. If we want our youth to contribute towards India's golden century, we must address where we are failing them today. Because the youth don't want to sit in the passenger seat of progress. They demand to hold the steering wheel. To weaponize our youth, we will pass these three resolutions: mental health and well-being. A strong nation needs strong minds. We must pass the National Youth Wellness Program and make counseling hubs in every district, because we cannot build a developed nation on the backs of a broken generation. Promotion of sports in every state. Khelega India, tabhi jeetega India. We must establish a talent hunt network in every district, which pulls out hidden
I oppose
athletes.
on this statement.
Please sit down. Let him.
Just one question.
No. This is unparliamentary. How many times should I tell you? Please speak.
A child's PIN code must never dictate the opportunities he or she gets. A green and clean Bharat. A clean nation is a strong nation. We have encouraged many startup companies to lay emphasis on energy conservation, pollution control, and proper waste management. Because there's no point in building a Viksit Bharat when we are not able to save a breathable planet. The fiery words of Swami Vivekananda echo through this chamber. Arise, awake, and never stop dreaming till the goal is reached. Let us launch a Viksit Bharat and create history. युवा की उड़ान से ही बनेगा नया हिंदुस्तान. When India completes 100 years of independence, the world will look at us and say, this is what a developed nation looks like. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Minister. Ministry of Defense, please speak.
What is this? Didn't you let me ask a question?
Okay, please speak.
Okay, so my speaker, sir, I would like to ask a question to the sports minister. May I?
Please do speak.
Yes. Sports minister, for our population of 1.4 billion, our participation in Olympics and other games is very less. And many kids in urban areas don't have grounds to play. It's either overcrowded or it's not well maintained. What are you going to do about this?
Honorable Speaker, the opposition only sees problems. We see the potential. Yes, a lot of sports has a head start, but every sport in this government will give the same spotlight. From Khelo India to tops, we are no longer a one-sport nation. We are becoming a multi-sport nation. We'll implement in these ways: building multi-sport playgrounds in every block so that no child has to walk more than 3 kilometers.
How can you build up every ground in a block if there are no houses to build? There is no place to build houses.
See, as I told, you only see the problem. If we want progress, obviously we have to sacrifice something.
Ma'am, it's our job to see the problem. It's our job to see the flaws.
Yes, we are seeing potential. When you're seeing the problems, even we are seeing the potential in whatever we are doing. Each state will identify 5 indigenous sports. In schools, we'll have 1 hour of daily sports. And the best athletes will get scholarships. So yes, thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Ministry of Defense, please speak.
Honorable Speaker and esteemed members of the House, I am very proud to inform this House that our Ministry of Defense has achieved remarkable progress towards complete self-reliance in defense infrastructure and military equipment. This achievement reflects our nation's strength and determination to safeguard India's security while reducing the dependence on foreign imports. We have increased the production of indigenous weapons and defense equipment under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. Our armed forces are now developed with modern technology developed in India. This year, the government has allocated a record rupees 7.85 lakh crore to the Ministry of Defense.
Oh, that's why Pahalgam attack happened.
Please, stop this. Please.
To achieve the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, every citizen must develop a deep sense of patriotism, discipline, and responsibility towards our nation. We will encourage schools and colleges to promote national values through NCC, Scouts and Guides, youth volunteer programs, and community service activities. A strong nation is built not only by powerful weapons, but also by united, patriotic, and responsible citizens. Together, let us continue to build a stronger, self-reliant, and secure India. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Minister. Opposition, do you have a question? No. Okay, thank you. Ministry of Healthcare, please speak.
Honorable Speaker and esteemed members of the House, as we look towards Viksit Bharat 2047, our vision must be powered by immediate action. Today, we are ending the era where families were forced to seek expensive medical treatments abroad. Right here in India, premier central institutions like AIIMS, JIPMER, NIMHANS, and Tata Memorial Centre perform world-class life-saving procedures.
1 minute, Minister. Please, back there. No distraction. This is disrespectful. Continue.
During a recent visit to AIIMS, I saw a young child get life-saving robotic surgery done for free. To secure our...
On a point of order, I object.
Please sit down. Let her complete, please.
One question.
No. This...
To secure our nation's future, our ministry is implementing 3 vital pillars. First one is public AI diagnostic kiosk for instant health screenings across major public hubs. Second one is a medical drone grid delivering emergency supplies in minutes. Third one is fully equipped multi-speciality government hospital in every district. Healthcare is free or low cost backed by Ayushman Bharat PMJ. This is how we guarantee health security for 1.4 billion citizens tomorrow. A healthy family builds a wealthy nation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Minister. Opposition, please speak.
Speaker, sir, the minister stands here talking about beautiful new aims, but when I personally visited a government hospital last week, I saw a shocking reality. A poor patient's broken leg was wrapped in a dirty cardboard box because basic medical supplies were totally out of stock. And right above them, the ceiling plasters was falling apart. Let's be honest, Minister. Let's be honest, Minister. You stood in this parliament last year and promised us world-class healthcare. But today, the reality on the ground is zero. Shame. Isn't it true that you are just a minister of big speeches who says one thing here but implements absolutely nothing on the ground?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I reject the lie that we are just talking. Look at the real implementation on the ground. We promised doctors and doubled medical college seats. We promised advanced hospitals and built 22 new AIMS facilities. We promised free healthcare and 55 crore poor citizens are getting free treatments today. Janaushadhi Kendras are available in all the cities and towns for poor citizens. We will send an emergency team to fix that specific hospital. We do not just talk on paper. We deliver on ground for 2047.
Thank you, Minister. Please sit down. Opposition, I hope you have agreed. Okay. Foreign Minister, please speak.
Honorable Ministers and respected members. Sir, I stand before this House to report our foreign policies. Every step we have taken in the past years had one clear goal: building a Viksit Bharat, the Mission 2047. Here are the three simple things of what we have delivered. First, sir, foreign policies are economic growth through trade routes like RAFLM and trade routes like IMEC. Every international handshake today brings trade, technology and job directly to Bharat. Together, we are building a $30 trillion economy, making India the most developed nation. Second, sir, our people come first always. When conflicts rose in West Asia, we launched Mission Sindoor and brought our citizens back safely to Bharat. This shows that भारतीय नागरिक दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में हो, उनकी सुरक्षा ही हमारी प्रायोरिटी है.
In a point of order, I object.
Hey, कुछ रही, please.
I didn't understand.
Hey, छोटे बच्चे क्या बेटो? Okay, please continue.
And the third, sir, Bharat is a rule maker and not a rule taker. When Red Sea trade routes were threatened, our Navy stepped in to keep our essential supplies and trade routes safe. We did not join anyone's camp being scared. हम अपने दम पे खड़े रहते हैं. Together, sir, हम पहले, आज और कल भी विकसित भारत की ओर ही काम करेंगे, जो great technology और strong leadership पे निर्भर करेगा. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Opposition.
Speaker, sir, with your kind permission, I would like to ask a question to the
Please do.
Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs. What steps has the government taken to strengthen relations with neighboring countries while protecting national security?
Madam, what are you talking? We have expanded our trades and connectivity and worked with the neighboring countries to address security concerns while protecting national interests. It's simple. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Minister. Minister of Agriculture, please speak.
Honorable Speaker and respected ministers, as the Agriculture and Rural Development Minister, I stand before this House with a simple message. The strength of our nation begins with our villages and our farms. Before we discuss policies and budgets, let us remember the people who work tirelessly to put food on every Indian's plate. It is the farmer. The farmer who wakes before the sunrise, works under the burning sun, stands in the rain, and sleeps only after making sure our plates will never be empty. Yet every year, we hear heartbreaking news. A farmer loses his crops to drought, floods, or pests. Loans pile up, interests keep growing, markets fail him. Our government is committed to change this. We will strengthen the minimum support price, targeting national campaigns and localized agriculture programs like increase in production, rain-fed area development, per drop more crop, We will also provide better storage facilities and ensure easy access to affordable loans. We will also improve market access so every farmer receives fair price for their produce. Rural development is equally important. We will invest in roads, healthcare, education, digital connectivity, clean drinking water, and reliable electricity to improve every life in village. A farmer does not seek sympathy. A farmer seeks dignity, justice, and opportunity. Together, let us build an India where every village becomes the center of growth, every farmer stands with confidence, and every harvest becomes a symbol of prosperity. Jai Hind, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.
Thank you, Minister.
Point of order, I object.
Please speak.
How can we build a Viksit Bharat when half of the Indian workforce depends on agriculture, but the sector contributes under 18% to our GDP?
Honorable Sir, we agree that farmers deserve a fair price for their produce, but agriculture below 18% of GDP does not mean we are ignoring farmers. As India develops, other sectors like industries and services also grow. Our government is supporting farmers through MSP, crop insurance, better drip irrigation, loans, and storage facilities. We will also helping farmers earn more through farmer organization producer. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Ministry of Finance, please speak.
Honorable Speaker and respected members of the Parliament, today I present a vision for an India where every village is an engine of growth. A strong India begins with a strong villages, thriving industries, and fair tax system. The Union budget allocated 1.63 lakh crore specially for rural development and agriculture. The primary sector has improved farmer lives by adopting multi-cropping, drip irrigation, organic farming, and dairy farming. To strengthen the secondary sector, the capital expenditure for heavy construction, steel and cement is 11.21 lakh crore, which creates industrial employment. Recently, we inaugurated a food processing unit in Bangalore, which converts the local produce from Hoskote and Kolar and provides a market in Bangalore. The public funds are utilized responsibly. I state that taxpayers' hard-earned money will be rightly accounted and not treated as free pool of cash. The funds will be released for AI, digital infrastructure in education towards smart classrooms and skill development centers. Sports training facilities will be renovated. Through innovation, hard work, and responsible governance, we will achieve the dream of Viksit Bharat 2047. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Minister.
Speaker, sir, permission to speak?
Please do.
Finance Minister, how are you collecting revenue from business people when it is easily collected from salaried people?
So, I will make it compulsory for businesses to disclose their income through digital transactions, GST records, regular audits, so that hidden income will be detected and they will pay the fair share of tax. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Minister of Infrastructure, please speak.
Honorable Speaker and esteemed Minister, today I rise with immense pride as an infrastructure and road transport minister. A developed India cannot stand on weak foundations. Every railway track, every highway, every metro line, every digital network and every village road brings us one step closer to Viksit Bharat. Our achievements are multi-network expansion. We have constructed thousands of kilometers of multi-lane expressways and highways. And toll revenues surged past 70,200 crore annually by 2025 to 2026. Our goal is to build a transport system that is safe, smart, and sustainable. We will develop AI-enabled traffic system that can detect accidents and manage traffic and improve road safety in real time. A developed India cannot stand on weak foundation. So, whenever India contributes with honesty, discipline and determination, Viksit Bharat will not remain our vision. It will become our reality. Lastly, I conclude with these words. Strong infrastructure builds strong citizens. Strong citizens build stronger India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Minister. Opposition, please speak.
So, Speaker, sir, the minister sells grand dreams of 2047 highways. But our new roads are dissolving like sugar in the rain. The Lucknow-Kanpur expressway cracked open in 12 days and a brand new bridge caved open within 12 days.
Shame.
Minister, you stand here and tell about the implementations of expressways, but I can't see any progress on the way. Are you building a developed nation or are you just letting corrupted contractors to steal public tax money?
Honorable Speaker, one local contractor's failure does not change the truth. This government delivers. We have already fired 11 senior officials and we have already fired guilty builders. For 2047, we have implemented 20-year quality law forcing contractors to pay repairs out of their own pockets. We do not just make paper promises. We punish corrupt players on the spot and build an unbreakable foundation on a developed India. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister.
Speaker, sir, can I ask a question?
Please do.
So, Speaker, sir, the government always tells us we are not here for empty talk. Look at the real implementation on the ground. We want to believe this, but online scammers are still looting the hard-earned money of everyday families. Can the Home Minister state this house on what real digital safety steps were actually taken?
To show what real action looks like. We don't come here for empty talk. You asked for the safety of our citizens. Well, let me give you concrete facts. Firstly, we have launched a nationwide cyber helpline and network, which tracks down online scammers and catches them red-handed. Secondly, we have updated and upgraded police station with forensic and AI technology. We don't make false promises. We act, we protect, we implement to a powerful and bulletproof Viksit Bharat 2047. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Minister. Now, please, opposition, do you have a question? Done? Okay.
What is this? They were asking us invalid questions.
What invalid questions?
The question that you guys were failing to do and protect our citizens. What about the Pahalgam attack? What was the defense minister doing? What about the broken schools in rural areas? What was the education minister doing?
And what about the roads?
And not see
That's what we are supposed to do. That's how our nation builds, by pointing out the cons and lifting up the pros.
We can't work everywhere. We should situate on one place. We will develop step by step.
We know our job and we are working towards Viksit Bharat by 2047.
We are revolutionizing India.
Thank you.
Stand up. Our minister here says that we only see the flaws in their governance. That's our job. We will see flaws. We are here to correct them.
But also look at the development.
What development?
Hey, stop this. This is unparliamentary. I am going to suspend this session for 3 hours. Thank you.
Speaker.
Hello, welcome back. Just now the parliamentary session has been concluded, where our honorable ministers share their ideas and plans on how to contribute towards becoming an Viksit Bharat by 2047. Let's hear more from them. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I just have 5 minutes of yours? Okay. Namaste, ma'am. This is Charita from Times of CREAA.
Good morning. It's my pleasure. Thank you for being here.
As India moves towards becoming an Viksit Bharat by 2047, mental health has also become an important concern. Youth suffer with problems related to mental health, and they are the future of India and more responsible to form an Viksit Bharat. Can you please tell us what initiatives the government is planning to support mental health awareness?
Thank you for your thoughtful question. Mental health is just as vital as physical health. Our government is expanding counseling in schools and colleges, adding trained professionals, and launching digital helplines. We are committed to ensuring that every young person gets timely guidance to build a developed India.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable insights, and we wish you all the best in achieving these goals for a healthier India. As we conclude today's Youth Parliament,
The vision, dedication, and commitment demonstrated by our honorable ministers today give us the confidence that India's future is in capable hands. The debates may end here, but the responsibility continues. And Viksit Bharat doesn't simply mean an developed India. It means an India where each and every citizen takes shared responsibility. This is Charita from Times of CREAA signing off. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Grade 9, for that impressive presentation.
Numbers can tell a story, but when students themselves become the data, the story becomes truly alive. Our group is now ready to present a unique living infographic highlighting the progress and vision of Viksit Bharat 2047.
Welcome. Let us take a journey of India's development from 1947 to 2047. In 1947, India began its journey as a newly independent nation with many challenges. Over the decades, India strengthened and entered the new era of rapid transformation. The 2047 bar represents our vision of a developed, prosperous, and sustainable India. This living infographic shows that India's journey is not just about growth. It is about the progress of its people and dreams of a nation.
Let's discover how roads, education, and internet have changed over the years.
In 1947, India became independent, but only about 20% of areas had good road connectivity.
In 1977, road connectivity improved to around 45%. Road connectivity reached nearly 75% with more highways in 2007. Today, highways and expressways have expanded across the nation. Road connectivity has grown to around 95%.
By 2047, we aim for 100% smart, safe, and green roads across India. In 1947, literacy was about 12%.
By 1977, literacy had increased to about 35%.
In 2007, literacy was about 65%.
Today, literacy is about 80% with school, colleges, and digital learning growing. By 2047, goal 100% literacy.
In 1947, there was 0% of internet because it did not exist. Jai Hind.
In 1977, the internet was 0% for the public. By 2007, about 7% of people were using the internet. Today, millions use digital services, online education, and digital payment. About 70% of people have internet access. By 2047, we aim for 100% digital connectivity. Thank you.
Let us together say Viksit Bharat by 2047, driven by innovation, committed to progress, and united by purpose. Let us build, learn, and innovate a growing India. Jai Hind.
That was truly creative and impressive. Well done. If our beloved nation could speak, what would she tell her children? Would she speak of her glorious past, her present achievements, or her dreams for the future? Grade 6 brings us a thought-provoking presentation titled, If India Could Speak.
If you are in India, India could speak,
What makes you proud?
If I, India, could speak, I would say that my greatest pride lies not only in my ancient past, but also in the spirit of my people. I am a land where thousands of years of history meet the dreams of young and vibrant future. I am proud to be the birthplace of great thinkers like Buddha, Mahavira, Chanakya, Aryabhatta, and many saints and scholars who shared their knowledge, peace, and wisdom with the world. Despite my diversity of languages, cultures, and traditions, my people stand united with the belief that unity in diversity is my greatest strength. I take pride in my farmers who feed the nations, my doctors who save lives, and my teachers who shape young minds, my scientists who dared to dream beyond the skies. Most of all, I'm proud of my children. They are my hope, my future, and my greatest treasure. I am India. My pride is not measured by what I have achieved alone, but by the dreams that my people continue to pursue together. Thank you.
If you were India and if you could speak, what worries you?
If I were India and I could speak, I would share my worries. My biggest worry is that people are polluting my environment. If they continue to pollute my air, water and land, they won't have clean oxygen to breathe or pure water to drink. Without a healthy environment, life cannot exist on me. I am also worried that people spend too much time on watching mobile phones, televisions and other electronic gadgets. They are forgetting to spend time with their nature, family and friends. My another concern is that few farmers are spraying a lot of pesticides and insecticides on the crops they grow. I dream of farmers who grow healthy crops. I am also worried that people don't follow traffic rules. Due to this, accidents occur and their precious lives are lost. I feel sad when people mix garbages instead of separating wet and dry waste. My dear people and children, protect your nature, keep your surroundings clean, eat healthy food, follow traffic rules and use technology wisely. Together you can make me a happier, better, greener and a better place to live with your conscious efforts. Thank you. Jai Hind.
If you were India and if India could speak, what do you expect from us?
If I were India and if I could speak, I would lovingly ask you all to keep me clean. I have given you such beautiful resources like mountains, forests, rivers, and other natural treasures. I am also home to monuments like the Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, and the Red Fort. I feel proud when I see my growing cities like Bengaluru, Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, and Hyderabad. But I feel sad when I see few of them are getting polluted. Even my rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, and Kaveri are suffering from pollution. So, what do I expect from you? I expect you to keep me clean by never littering and separating wet and dry waste. I also expect you to save water, reduce use of plastic, and keep my lakes, rivers, and oceans free from pollution. I also expect you to plant more trees and stop cutting them unnecessarily, because trees give shelter to animals and birds. They give us fresh air and they help protect our environment. You should also celebrate more occasions like World Environmental Day, Vana Mahotsav, and Swachh Bharat. You should follow traffic rules, respect public places, and and keep your surroundings clean. Together, we can build a cleaner and greener, developed India, Viksit Bharat 2047. Most of all, you should be kind, honest, hardworking, and proud of your country. My dear children, you are my greatest strength. I believe in you. Make me proud. Jai Hind.
if you were India and if India could speak, how could children help?
If I were India and India could speak, children are my greatest hope. Help me. They're my future and they have the power to make me stronger, greener, happier and healthier. They can help me in many ways. Keeping their surroundings clean, save water, plant more trees and reduce the use of plastic. They should also switch off lights and fans when they are not in need and avoid wasting electricity. They should also not waste food as many people cannot get one proper meal a day. They should also save papers by using both sides of the sheets and recycling it whenever possible because papers are from trees and trees give us the living gas, the oxygen we breathe. They should learn to follow traffic rules and put wet and dry waste in separate bins and also encourage others to do the same. They should also spend more time in reading, playing and enjoying the nature and spend time wisely in television and mobile phones. They should also be hardworking, honest and happy with what they have. My dear children, you are the builders of Viksit Bharat 2047. I know that you will make me proud. Be the change and let's make it happen. Jai Hind.
Disha.
Thank you, Grade 6, for reminding us of our responsibility towards our motherland. And now, it is time to look at India through the eyes of our young reporters. Grade 4 is ready to take us live into the world of news with their presentation, CREAA News Channel Live. Let us welcome our young journalists. And now, it is time to look at India through the eyes of our young reporters. Grade 4 is ready to take us live into the world of news with their presentation, CREAA News Channel Live.
morning and namaskar. Welcome to the economy desk of CREAA News Channel Live. Today, India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Farmers, factories, businesses and technology are working together to make our country stronger. The Green Revolution helped India grow more food, while the White Revolution made India the world's largest milk producer. Programs like Digital India, Startup India and Make in India has created new jobs and encouraged innovation. Today, India exports medicines, software, automobiles, textiles, and many other products to countries around the world. Small businesses, women entrepreneurs, and young innovators are playing a major role in building a self-reliant nation. As we move towards Viksit Bharat 2047, a strong economy means better education, better healthcare, more employment, and a better future for every citizen. This is Ritvika reporting for the Economy Desk, CREAA News Channel Live. Thank you.
Good morning and namaskar. Welcome to the Science Desk of CREAA News Channel Live. India is making an amazing progress in science and technology. Our scientists have launched successful space missions like Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan, making the nation proud. India is also developing modern technologies in artificial intelligence, robotics, healthcare, clean energy, and digital innovation. Our researchers are creating new ideas that improve everyday life and help people around the world. Young minds across the country are exploring science through innovation, discoveries, and experiments with curiosity, creativity, and hard work. As we move towards Viksit Bharat 2047, science and technology will play a key role in building a stronger, smarter, and more sustainable India. This is Bhuvit reporting for Science Desk CREAA News Channel Live. Thank you.
Good morning and namaskar. Welcome to the Agriculture Desk, CREAA News Channel Live. Agriculture is the backbone of India. Our hard-working farmers grow food that feeds the nation. Thanks for the Green Revolution, which made India self-sufficient and in food production. Even we should be thankful for the White Revolution, which made India the world's largest milk producer. Today, farmers are using modern technology like drones, soil testing, smart irrigation, and organic farming to grow better crop, healthier crop, and protect the nature. With better seed, scientific farming, and government support has made Indian agriculture become more smarter and more sustainable. As we move towards Viksit Bharat 2047, our farmers have done a very vital role in building a prosperous and food secure India. This is Omkar Ravi reporting for the Agriculture Desk, CREAA Live News Channel. Thank you.
Namaskar. Welcome to the Defense Desk of CREAA News Channel Live. India's brave soldiers protect our nation on the land, in the air, and at sea.
India's Army, Navy, and Air Force are working together to keep our country safe. India is becoming stronger through Make in India by building its own fighter aircraft, warships, missiles, drones, and defense equipments. Advanced technology and skilled scientists are helping India become more self-reliant in defense. Our armed forces also help people during floods, earthquakes, and other emergencies, showing courage and compassion. As we move towards Viksit Bharat 2047, a strong defense ensures peace, security, and a brighter future for every Indian. This is Sinchana reporting for the Defense Desk, CREAA News Channel Live. Thank you.
Good morning and namaskar. Welcome to the sports desk of CREAA News Channel Live. India is shining in sports like never before. Our athletes are winning medals in Olympics, Paralympics, cricket, badminton, chess, wrestling, boxing, and athletics. Our champions like Neeraj Chopra, PV Sindhu, Mirabai Chanu, D. Kukesh, and our Indian cricket teams have made our nation proud. Their hard work and determination have inspired millions of young Indians to dream big. Today, better sports facilities, coaching, fitness programs are helping children discover their talents. As we move towards Viksit Bharat 2047, sports are building a healthier, stronger, and a confident India. This is Abhimanyu Chandan reporting for Sports Desk, CREAA News Channel Live. Thank you.
Good morning and namaskar. Welcome to the health desk of CREAA News Channel Live. India has made great progress with the health desk. Modern hospitals, skilled doctors, and advanced medical technology are helping people live a healthier life. India is also known as the pharmacy of the world, supplying affordable medicines and vaccines to many countries. Programs like Ayushman Bharat, vaccination drives, and digital health services are improving for millions of people. Doctors, nurses, scientists, and healthcare workers continue to serve the nation with dedication and compassion. As we move towards Viksit Bharat 2047, good health will build a stronger, healthier, and happier India. This is Advita reporting from the Health Desk, CREAA News Channel Live. Thank you.
Good morning and namaskar. Welcome to the Environment Desk of CREAA News Channel Live. India is working hard to protect nature and build a greener future. People across the country are helping by planting more trees, reducing plastic waste, taking care of animals, and using clean energy like solar, wind, and water. Programs such as Swachh Bharat, Namami Gange, and Mission Life, Lifestyle for Environment, encourage every citizen to take care of the environment. As we move to Viksit Bharat 2047, protecting environment will help make a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable India. This is Sukrit reporting for the Environment Desk of CREAA News Channel Live. Thank you.
What an energetic and entertaining presentation. Well done, fourth graders. Let's give a big round of applause for them.
Wait, there's bag and stool. Remove that first.
Hey, careful, careful. As we move towards 2047, innovation, technology, sustainability, and responsible citizenship will shape the India of tomorrow. We now present Vision Summit 2047, a simulated national summit where our young representatives step into the roles of India's various ministers. Through their presentations, they will highlight India's achievements, challenges, vision for 2047, and their promises towards building a Viksit Bharat. Let us begin this inspiring journey towards the India we dream of. Now, let us invite Rishu, the representative of the Ministry of Education, to share India's achievements, challenges, and the vision for 2047. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
Namaste everyone. Today I am going to represent Ministry of Education. कल्पना कीजिए एक ऐसे गांव की जहां पे बच्चों के पास स्कूल तक नहीं हुआ करता था. आज वही बच्चे शिक्षा और मेहनत के बल पर डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर और वैज्ञानिक बन रहे हैं. यही शिक्षा की शक्ति है जो एक व्यक्ति ही नहीं पूरे राष्ट्र का भविष्य बदल देती है. आज मैं विकसित भारत 2047 शिक्षा के भविष्य पर अपने विचार प्रस्तुत करना चाहता हूं. राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति 2020 ने विद्यार्थियों को केवल किताबी ज्ञान तक सीमित न रखकर कौशल, नवाचार और व्यवहारिक शिक्षा पर भी विशेष बल दिया है. यही परिवर्तन विकसित भारत 2047 की मजबूत नींव रख रहा है. मुझे विश्वास है कि 2047 तक भारत केवल ज्ञान का उपभोक्ता ही नहीं बल्कि ज्ञान का वैश्विक नेतृत्व करने वाला राष्ट्र बनेगा. आइए स्वतंत्रता दिवस हम यह संकल्प लें कि हम भारत को शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में सबसे बड़ी ताकत बनाएंगे और भारत 2047 के निर्माण में अपना श्रेष्ठ योगदान देंगे. जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम.
Thank you for sharing your inspiring vision for the future of education in India. Next, we invite Avanisha, the representative of the Ministry of Health, to present their vision for a healthier India in 2047. Please welcome him warmly.
Namaste everyone. Today I am here to represent Ministry of Health and Wellness. On Independence Day, we celebrate the freedom of our nation and remember the freedom fighters who fought for our nation. India's achievements in health and wellness field are: India has made remarkable progress in healthcare. Through Ayushman Bharat, millions of families have got access to affordable medical treatments. India successfully carried out COVID-19 virus and got vaccination drives and earned the recognition called Pharmacy of the World. Current challenges are: many people still lack quality of health care. Diseases like diabetes, heart diseases are increasing. Malnutrition, pollution, and unequal access to health care continues. Now let us come to vision for 2047. By 2047, India successfully completed 100 years of independence. Now I encourage all of you to exercise regularly, keep your body fit, stay hydrated, stay to be hygiene, and eat healthy and nutritious food. Let us promise for our nation to keep healthy and wealth. Healthy children, healthy India. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you for presenting your vision for a healthier India in 2047. Let us now welcome Harshita BS, the representative of the Ministry of Agriculture, to share their vision for a prosperous and sustainable agricultural India. Please give her a big round of applause.
Namaste and good morning everyone. I am representing as a Minister of Agriculture. India has made great progress in agriculture. We have white, blue and green revolutions. Today India is the second largest producer of fruits, vegetables and rice in the world. Farmers face challenges like shortage of water. Climate change, rising input costs and degradation of soil. My vision for 2047 is to have smart and sustainable farms using drones and sensors. Modern irrigation and modern farming methods should use. And farmers should get better technology, high incomes and fair price. As a responsible citizen, I promise to support farmers, reduce food waste and choose locally grown food. A strong agriculture means a strong India. A Viksit Bharat begins with a responsible citizen. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your vision for a prosperous and sustainable agricultural India. Next, we have Sanmita, the representative of Ministry of Defence, to present their vision for a strong and secure India in 2047. Let us welcome her with pride.
The true guardians of India's freedom. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine waking up one morning to find that no one was guarding our borders, our seas, or our skies. Would we feel truly safe? Namaste and good morning everyone. Today I'll be representing as the Ministry of Defence. Today, as we celebrate India's 80th Independence Day, let us remember that our nation is protected by the brave men and women of the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force. The Indian Army guards our borders and helps us during natural disasters. It has achieved victory in 1971 and in Kargil War. However, it faces border security and terrorism, and by 2047, it aims for smart borders and indigenous weapons. The Indian Navy protects our coastlines, secures sea routes, and carries out rescue missions. It has excelled in anti-piracy operations and maritime security. However, it faces piracy and modernization, and by 2047, it aims to become a stronger blue water navy with indigenous warships. The Indian Air Force protects our skies and helps the Army and Navy during operations. It proved its strength in the Kargil air operations. However, it faces cyber threats and modernization, and by 2047, it aims for stronger air defense system. My promise to the nation is that I will be an honest, responsible, and disciplined citizen, because a great nation is built not only by its soldiers, but also every citizen. Thank you. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram.
Thank you for sharing your vision for a prosperous and sustainable agricultural India. Now, let us welcome Supraj, the representative of the Ministry of Space, to take us into India's vision for space exploration and innovation in 2047. Please put your hands together for him.
Namaste and good morning to everyone. I will be representing the Ministry of Space. Space is a very big place in the universe. It has lots of resources to extract and lots of mysteries and secrets to uncover. This is what makes space interesting. India has launched many rockets and is the first country to land on the dark side of the moon. It is a nightmare as craters make the surface very uneven. The current challenges are now about money and other affairs unrelated to space, like political instability. Rockets are also extremely expensive and just big fuel tanks with a tiny bit of payload, which makes it difficult to transport many things at once. India's vision for 2047 is to have another major space mission ready with a more efficient rocket and even more space engineers ready to maintain it. It is ready to launch into the next celestial body like Venus, Mars, or even Jupiter or Mercury. We all must promise to not be corrupt for one party's gain, be disciplined and use resources efficiently. We also must invest more resources into space research. If we do all these steps correctly, India will be a paradise with many space achievements under its belt. Jai Hind.
Thank you for taking us to India's exciting vision for space and exploration. Next, we invite Digant, representative of Ministry of Economy, to share their vision for a strong and self-reliant Indian economy in 2047. A warm welcome, please.
Namaste. Today I will be representing the Ministry of Finance. India stands as the world's fastest growing major economic powerhouse. This incredible rise in economy is driven by 4 core pillars, each shaping our definitive vision for 2047. In the field of agriculture, we are shifting to high-tech, climate-smart agribusiness. By 2047, we want to ensure food security to every citizen through precise drone farming. In the field of industry, the Make in India initiative has created a manufacturing hub in India. By 2047, we vision leading the global semiconductor fabrication. In the field of trade, our expanding export footprints integrates Indian businesses with international value chains. By 2047, we aim to capture high global market. In the field of technology and communication, our digital infrastructure, led by CPI, has bridged the rural-urban divide. By 2047, we aim to deploy 6G nationwide and leading the global AI. As a responsible citizen, I promise to the country that I will uplift the economy in all the fields. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you for sharing your vision of a strong and self-reliant Indian economy. Let us now invite Arya, the representative of Ministry of Sports, to present his vision for a fitter and sporting India in 2047. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
Namaste. I'll be representing the Ministry of Sports. Sports are physical education or games. It's played for fun, health, competition and teamwork. Playing sports keeps us healthy. India has a mixture of traditional, modern and new age sports. Team sports like football, cricket, hockey and kabaddi are played. Individual sports like badminton, wrestling, athletics and shooting have secured Olympic gold medal. Kho-Kho, the traditional or tag game of India, has won first Kho-Kho World Cup in 2025. Government has introduced Khelo India, target Olympic podium scheme that stops to support all the categories of sports. Fast-growing sports are badminton, cricket and shooting. My vision is to make India a global supporting powerhouse where sports are an integral part of education, health, employment and national identity, not just the source of medals. I promise to encourage every individual and encourage sportsmanship in every individual. Thank you.
Thank you for inspiring us with your vision of a fitter and stronger India. Next, we welcome Vihan, the representative of Ministry of Environment, to share their vision for a greener and sustainable India in 2047. Let us welcome him warmly.
Namaste everyone. Environment means everything around us, whether it is air, water, land, plants and animals. A clean environment gives us fresh air, safe water and healthy food and provides us with everything we need to survive. India has made significant progress in protecting our environment. Through Swachh Bharat mission, sanitation and waste management have improved greatly. India has also made remarkable progress in renewable energy, showing our growth towards cleaner energy. But challenges remain as air and water pollution, plastic wastes, deforestation, climatic changes, and improper waste disposals continue to affect our health and our future. My vision for India 2047 is a clean and green India with cleaner air and water, less plastic use, more renewable energy, better waste management, and economical development without harming our environment. And a vision cannot be achieved by the efforts of few governments or the efforts of few people. So, the promise every citizen should make is simple. And my promise is, I'll save water and electricity, reduce plastic use, and choose eco-friendly living whenever possible. The environment is a shared responsibility and we must protect it today so that the future generations can have a cleaner, happier and prosperous India by 2047. Let us build a cleaner, greener and prosperous India by 2047. Thanking you. Jai Hind.
Thank you for sharing your vision of a greener and sustainable India. Finally, let us welcome Kushal, the representative of the Ministry of Technology, to present his vision for a technologically advanced India in 2047. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I will be representing the Ministry of Science and Technology. Technology is the practical application of scientific knowledge which help us to solve problems, improve efficiency, and make life better. Technology is needed to make work faster and easier, improve communication across the world, increasing productivity in agriculture and industries. Technology will help us in smart classrooms, AI-assisted diagnosis, smart farming, drones, automations, electric vehicles, and digital public services. The areas for development by 2047 are smart automation, AI in healthcare, affordable medicines, hydrogen, digital classrooms, and green buildings. Technology is a key driver of economic growth, innovation, and social progress. It generates new employment opportunities and supports long-term national development. My promise to the nation: Technology is the backbone of a developed India. By 2047, India aims to become a global leader in innovation through advanced technology and digital transportation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you for presenting your vision of a technologically advanced India. Thank you, Grade 8, for presenting such a powerful vision of our country. So, let us give them a big round of applause. And now we have reached the most awaited moment of today's celebration, the grand finale. This is more than just a dance, it is a celebration of our unity, our values, our diversity, and the bright future of our nation. Let us come together and celebrate the spirit of India with our finale dance by our group.
जयतु जयतु भारतम् जयतु जयतु भारतम् विश्व प्रेम की ओर चदरिया जगा हुआ भारत है विश्व प्रेम की ओढ़ चदरिया विश्व प्रेम की ओढ़ चदरिया सच्चे सुर में गाता है एक सुरीली आशा लेकर सूरज नए उगाता है विश्व प्रेम चादर ढेके शुद्ध शूरे गानाए सिंधमिळ्वानिल पुदिय पुविडियल आयमाधवन तोडिडुदे विश्व प्रेमाची ओढून चादर खऱ्या सुरांनी गाता है एक सुरीली आशा लईने सूरज नवो उगाडे छे जागा हुआ भारत है ये 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 खोलेंगे नई राहें, लिख देंगे आशाएं। श्वास मेरी प्राण मेरा तू ही मेरा मन,
बस तू ही है प्रेम मेरा पहला और प्रथम।
कर्मधात्री जन्मधात्री कई
माणुवणुधार पोसे अंकितमौता।
सुर अनेक स्वर अनेक एक है धड़कन,
शब्द सारे भाव सारे हैं तुझे अर्पण।
सर्व तेरे
कोई तड़कन
हप्तमूर श्रद्धामूर तू मते अर्पण। प्रेम का मृदंग रंग एकता का तू,
युगों युगों से एक छंद साधना का तू।
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಣ್ಣ ಸೇರಿ ಮಿಡಿವ ಪ್ರೇಮ ನಾದನಿ, ಯುಗ ಯುಗಗಳ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಶಿಖರ ನಾದನಿ. तेरी शान तू महान ज्योति तू किरण,
पवन पवन गगन गगन करे तुझे नमन।
ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಮಾಡವಿ ಕೆಡ ಬೆಳಗುನಿ,
ನಿವಾರ ಭೂಮಿ ನಿಂದೆ ಮುಲ್ಲೆ ಕುಂಬಿಡುನ್ನಿದ।
जागर हमार भारत है एक, जागे उठो भारत सजो। आज जागृत ଆମ ଭାରତ, कारी इंडिया बागाय बितो। जय तु भारत, जय तु भारत, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं भारतम्। जय तु भारत, जय तु भारत, जय तु भारत, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं भारतम्। जय तु भारत, उत्तरावो न्याय न्यायी बात लिख दे सब आशाएं। तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, अंधकार को जीते मन। यही प्रार्थना करता भारत, विजयी भव मानव जीवन। विश्व प्रेम की ओर चढ़ चला, प्रेम की ओर चढ़िया। जय तु भारत, जय तु भारत, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकं। जय तु भारत, खोलेंगे
ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ. From the dreams of freedom to the vision of 2047, India has come a long way. Freedom fighters dreamed of an independent nation, and today we dream of a self-reliant, developed and powerful India. India 2047 is not just a vision, it's a responsibility for every one of us, especially the youth. Together, let's make this dream into reality. Thank you.
What a spectacular finale. Let us all give our performers a huge round of applause.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
As we come to the end of this memorable celebration, hello. As we come to the end of this memorable celebration, it is time to express our gratitude to everyone who made this occasion special. May I invite Sukrut to propose the vote of thanks.
Namaste. As we come to the end of this memorable Independence Day celebration, it's my honor and privilege to deliver vote of thanks. On behalf of CREAA's family, I express my heartfelt gratitude to our respected President Dr. Vasant Uncle and beloved Director Dr. Usha Aunty and respected Principal Usha Aunty for their constant guidance, encouragement and inspiring leadership. My sincere thanks to all the teachers and students for their enthusiastic participation and dedicated efforts for making today's celebration meaningful and memorable. Let's carry the spirit of patriotism beyond this day and continue to work together for the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. Thank you everyone for your presence and support. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಹನ್ನೊಂದುವರೆ. ಇರ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕಸಿತಾರೆ.